back to Sunday Morning Hope, and I am just so excited sitting here with my sister, one of the praise leaders at Community of Hope, who has just blessed us so tremendously, Sister Britney Wright. Britney,
Rev, thank you for having me
you
this
can
morning.
sing, and we get to hear you every single Sunday morning.
This is my church home every single Sunday morning.
And we are so grateful to God to have you. Now, folks may not know about you. Tell folks just a little bit about you, where you're from, what you've done.
Well, I'm from Cleveland, but I moved here to go to Morgan almost 20 years ago. And I've been praise and worship leader at Community of Hope for this year makes 9 years.
Wow.
I've been at Community of Hope. And I have been blessed to sing with a lot of artists and work and learn under their tutelage. And I have a couple albums and my third on the way. I've been blessed to sing with people like Jonathan Nelson and J.J. Harrison and Anthony Brown and um, uh, James Fortune. Just really be able to sit under and learn and glean and grow from these people. And I'm just excited what they have imparted and excited for what God is doing with Writer's Block and the next album. And I'm excited about it. It was live and I feel good, Rev.
Now, tell me a little bit about Writer's Block.
So Writer's Block is a company founded by Philip Bryant.
Shout out Philip Bryant, music minister, Community of Hope, AME Church.
Community of Hope.
Shameless plug, shameless plug.
He is executive producer of my album. I had a lot of people that were a part that wrote on the album. Jarmon and Forrest and Philip Hall wrote on the album. Miranda Curtis was a feature on the album, and Philip was the vocal producer for the album, and I also helped to co-write everything. And this is my second album with Philip, and I mean, right now he's overdoing something because he's always working. So I'm just grateful for the next album that's coming, and grateful for the opportunity to worship with him every week too. So God is good.
Well, let me ask you this. What gives you the burn, the desire? I've watched you. I've watched how every Sunday, I'm talking about every single service, you come to just totally give God glory. I mean, you just come to really set the house right in worship and praise. What is it that has caused you to have that burning to serve the Lord in that kind of a way?
I mean, Rev, I grew up in church. PK. Preacher's kid, but I'm a preacher's kid, but it wasn't until I moved away from mom, moved away from dad, and had the chance to have my own experiences and my own testimonies that I was able to seek out and learn who God was for myself. And that's a whole different type of relationship than hearing about it, and then experience it and experiencing his relationship for yourself. And it was just growing up and being groomed in this, that it was like certain scriptures stick with you and you have to sing them and you mean them and you digest them. I will bless the Lord at all times. That means when things are great in my life. That means when things are stressful in my life. That means when it feels like everything is just complete calamity. I still have to give God praise because he's worthy of that. Like, it's not any goodness of my own, but God loved me in spite of who I was. He loved me in spite of everything that I did, and his blood paid the ultimate price. So the least that I could do, no matter what I'm dealing with, is to give his name glory and lift him above whatever it is that I'm dealing with.
Now, you've been working really hard in the music business. The Lord has blessed you and just put you on significant stages and platforms, and you've got this new project coming out. What one word would you give somebody who feels like they have a gift, but doors don't seem to be opening, ways don't seem to be making made, but they feel like they have something they want to share for the Lord, something they want to do they believe can bless the world? What word would you share for them?
Persevere. I would say push through. I would say push through it. I would say pray through it. I would say fast through it. A lot of people will tell you no. A lot of people will, but a lot of people don't know the promise that God has given you. So you can't go off of people's word or people's opinion or what people may think of you, but God has the final say. If you trust what God has given you and you believe His word for your life, follow it.
Ladies
Persevere.
and gentlemen, that is Britney Wright, one of my favorite people, one of my favorite singers. And I told her, and I've told you, and I'm gonna say it now that we're on the TV now as well, so it can be on record.
Uh-oh.
That I believe this album is gonna be amazing. It's gonna blow up. God's gonna use it to just touch all kinds of folks. There's one track you're missing that you didn't do in the live recording that you need to go in the studio and do. It'll be a guaranteed Grammy if you do a duet with me, right? Philip Bryant owes me an album. I'm calling him out right here on the TV, but letting all y'all know if y'all would let me sing, then it's a guaranteed Grammy. Now I think it's already going to get a Grammy, but it would be like guaranteed. Super platinum. I get a feature. I know you got Miranda Curtis, and that's nice. That's nice. You know, she's a nice singer, but my skill set is just so. I'm just playing, Miranda. Please, I'm just playing. Look, y'all, you all have got to check out her stuff. Britney Wright, she is one of not just the most wonderful singers and praise leaders, one of the nicest people you will ever meet. It has been a consistent blessing at Community Folk. We appreciate you.
I appreciate you,
love
Red.
you.
Thank
and
you.
for the last 9 years, you've just been so faithful, and we're just so grateful. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank God not just for what's happening in this place, but also I was really blessed last week to see how the Lord really used my brother to share a word at Community of Hope. And it was something he also wrote a little bit later during the week. And so I just wanted to share a piece of worship of Reverend Bill Lee, the assistant pastor of Community of Hope AME Church. I hope this blesses you, and then he'll be able to share with you himself personally. God bless you.
So God